Hi, Ryan. Would you like to hear a story about a teddy bear? And his name is Teddy Bear. Here's a picture. This nice little chap is Teddy Bear. He is in the kitchen. If you can see the kitchen there, he is in the kitchen of his home helping his mommy to make cakes. Do you ever help to make cakes? It's fun, isn't it? Teddy's jobs are always to grease the baking tins and help stir up the cake mixture. What are your jobs when you make cakes? Ryan, I know you helped Mama with the baking. Anyway, at last the cake mixture was finished and put into the baking tins. Then came the part of cake baking that Teddy liked the best. He was allowed to scrape out the mixing bowl and lick the spoon. He did enjoy that. While the cakes were cooking, Mommy cleaned up the kitchen, and then she had to clean up Teddy. His mouth and paws were covered with cake mixture. Scrub-a-dub-dub, smiled Mommy as she washed them clean. Now, said Mommy, the next thing I want you to do is to take some of these cakes to Grandma as a present. So Teddy carried a plate of cakes across to Grandma's house. Grandma was pleased. Thank you, Teddy, Grandma said. This is Grandma's house, and she has a sign that says it's Grandma's house, so you won't get lost trying to find it. Then Grandma invited Teddy and Mummy Bear into her back garden. Little Bear was already there. Bear and I have been picking strawberries, exclaimed Grandma, but there are far too many strawberries for us to eat on our own. Do you think Teddy could help us out by eating some of the strawberries for us? Of course, Teddy said yes straight away. What would you have said if you had been there, Ryan? So Grandma washed a big bowl full of strawberries and shook a lot of sugar over them and gave them to Teddy. He was just going to start eating them when Grandma came back with a jug of cream. Don't eat the strawberries without this lovely cream, she said. Just say when, and she started to pour the cream over the strawberries. And do you know Teddy loved creams so much that he didn't say when until the cream came right up to the top of the brim of the bowl. When would you have said when for the cream to stop, Ryan? After Teddy had finished the strawberries, he said, "Thank you and goodbye" to Grandma and Bear. Then he and Mummy trotted to the forest. You see, Teddy's home was near the edge of this forest, and Daddy Bear went into the forest every day to work as a woodcutter. So as the weather was nice, Mummy had packed a picnic, and she and Teddy were going to eat it with Daddy Bear. Gradually, as they walked along the forest path, Teddy started to hear a thudding noise. Thud, it went thud, thud, thud. And then Teddy heard someone singing in a happy, deep, daddy-ish sort of voice. I'm sure we must be very near to Daddy now. I can hear him. Listen. I can hear him singing and the noise of his axe chopping the trees into logs. Then they walked into a clearing and there was Daddy. Can you see him? Can you see him? Look real careful. Well, Teddy did have a happy time with his daddy in the forest. First he helped to stack all the logs, and then when the work was done, Daddy showed Teddy where the birds built their nests in the trees. Then they played chase, and then they ate the picnic, and then Teddy felt very, very tired. So can you see what happened? Daddy had to carry Teddy all the way home, but he didn't mind because he was big and strong. Can you see the sun setting? That means it is nearly bedtime. The end.
Yay. Good night, Ryan.
Good night, Ryan.
That was very good, Donna.
Thank you, Bear. Teddy, you're Teddy Bear. Your friend is Bear. Sorry.
Yeah. You have a very nice grandma, Ryan. Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.